Всем хай, мы возвращаемся в Twin Mirror, и я уже на самом деле забыл, что здесь происходит, потому что я очень давно не записывал, я почти все забыл. Так, это у нас Анна. Здесь мы закончили диалог, по-моему, с ней, и нам нужно идти на второй этаж, что ли, да? Да. Мы начали расследование какого-то убийства. Ну, блин, ничего.
I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. It's not what Anna needed.
Так, я не помню, Дениску-то убили или нет. А, да, его убили. В него кто-то выстрелил, и он погиб прямо у себя на работе за рабочим столом. Да, все, вспомнил. Так, что у нас здесь?
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
А еще мы выяснили, что Ник, да? Или как его? Дневник. Да, Ник. Он погиб не сам. Так, что ты мне скажешь? Блин. По-моему, здесь еще что-то было. Окей. Ладно, побежали. Так, стоп, а что вообще нужно сделать? Осмотреть верхний этаж, окей.
It looks like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over.
Ну ладно. Так.
Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
Значит, это кто-то знакомый.
Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
Так, домашка.
Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date.
Окей, все, здесь больше ничего нет. Идемте сюда, ванная получается. О,
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
окей.
Why is it so dark in here?
Блин, серьезно, есть такие комнаты. То есть, вот здесь основной дом, здесь ванная, туалет, все это делается, сюда все ходят. И вот здесь, как, не знаю, в кладовке какой-то чулан, еще одна такая большая комната. Очень странное расположение какое-то.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Так, ноутбук.
I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's?
Так, а здесь что? А, нет, все, я понял. Это та запертая дверь. Все, отлично. Так. Кто-то что-то копировал.
Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
А это случайно не те школьники, которые выходили из аптеки? По-моему, это один из них.
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Блин, и что делать? Нет, какой смысл искать копии? Они же есть на ноутбуке. Искать смысла, мне кажется, нет, он уже убежал. Давайте посмотрим, что скрывал Ник.
We need to figure out what Nick is hiding. Did he ever let anything slip? And I mean anything. Did he talk about what he was working on? Anything about him or his activities seem out of the ordinary lately?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if that's where he went to keep his secrets away from you...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Оставайся только здесь дома.
Hello? Anna? Are you home? Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Hon, I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go!
Окей. Блин, а зачем нам этого пацана показали, если наш главный герой его не видел? Я вот сейчас хочу сходить туда, к аптеке, где эти пацаны были, а мне игра не позволяет. Говорит, иди в хижину.
Memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Ладно, let's go. Велик. Погнали.
Joan rides this bike everywhere. Which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. What's it doing here? I remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
Я не знаю, но мне кажется, что если пожарить зефирки, то они плохо будут усваиваться желудком. И можно обосраться. Какая там буква? С? С.
You know, fishing's a lot like life. Practice, patience and perseverance hooks you the big one.
Dad, not everything is a life lesson.
Actually, I was talking to Muley here.
Oh, that's fine. He's got a lot to learn.
You know, I'm better at fishing and life than you are.
Whatever you say, Muley.
Aw, worms are so cute.
You sure are, bud. Can you hook me another one? Can't catch a fish without bait.
I don't want to hurt it.
Come on, it's just a worm.
Here, Bug, just hand them over and I'll bait it.
No, I'd be an accomplice then.
Don't worry about it. The point of fishing isn't to catch anything anyways.
Так, я же ничего здесь не пропустил. Костер, велик. Удочка. По-моему, все.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
Не, давай ты
You can't
домой
leave
придешь.
like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again. Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Что значит ты можешь на меня положиться? Вот если я вот это выберу, что он скажет? Типа, Валь, я ничего не скажу, или успокойся, посиди спокойно, я совсем все разберусь, иди домой потом. Что? Ну, наверное, не повторяй моих ошибок. Он скажет, типа, ты убежишь, маме будет неприятно, она будет обижена, потому что, когда я ушел, ты обиделась на меня. Наверное, так.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me.
Так в этом и суть работы, чтобы
I think I'm
уставать.
done depending on others. My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
Пусть
I
будет
care.
так.
I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
I know. People at the wake got upset at you over it.
Yeah. They did not like me bringing that up. But Nick was my friend. I want to know what happened to him. I care about that, but I also care about keeping you safe.
I know you're doing your best. It's just this town, you know? It just feels like it grinds you down. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Журналистом, может, она станет. Но она скажет, что у меня папа был журналистом, и я не хочу сидеть также в душном офисе. Она постоянно ноет, я не знаю, что ей ответить. Насекомые.
You like insects? How about someone who studies them? Would you like to be an entomologist? Go around the world, collecting bugs.
You remember? Yeah, bugs are cool. That does sound fun.
You can leave Basswood that way, but you can't do it without finishing school. It won't be easy, but it's better than just wandering out in the dark. Focus yourself on your goals. I know your father would be proud of that. Look, I'm gonna find out what really happened to him, okay? And you and I, we'll figure this out. About what's next for you, about your mom, life. I need you to trust me. I need you to give me some more time.
A few days. You have a few days.
You want me to drive you back home?
No, it's fine.
Она настолько нагла, что ставит мне
I'll
ультиматум.
see you later. All right?
I promise. For real this time.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town, let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
А если ее в заложники возьмут? Блин. Охота.
There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down? We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too. Joan always liked bugs.
Окей. Так, у нее что? Не хочет подсматривать.
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Так, стоп, а велик? Отсюда его видно? Велика уже нету.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate.
О, кофемолка. Кофеек.
Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach.
Возможно, вот здесь ружье. Так, давай ты ты идешь? Собственно...
Man, Bugs certainly grew up faster than I realized. She's gotten pretty mature now. No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden.
И здесь очень сложно
Nothing
выделяются
here.
вот эти места.
Probably too high and hard to get at anyway.
Серьезно, это тайник, он...
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches.
С таким же успехом можно было и ключ просто положить на стол. Ну ладно. Ну, естественно.
Like many people, Nick kept a few guns. But never at home, and always locked up.
И... Блин.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Окей.
Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive. prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it? These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive. Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem.
Кто такая Кэти? Блин, здесь что написано? Так. Да, Кэти. А что за зависимость у нее? Я не помню.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails. Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
Ну, нажмись. Гусеница.
All right. I think I went through everything here.
Так, что за гусеница? Так, комикс.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Окей.
Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
Не, это скамейка. Я думал, это сундук. Ну ладно. Так, и все, собственно. Что за гусеница? Так, ну это я читал.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Окей.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive. If Nick kept this, it means it's important. Just have to figure out why.
И что делать?
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
Так, а все же. Или все-таки еще что-то есть? Но внизу ничего нету.
Nick
Давайте
was
это
trying to find
почитаем.
ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
А, гусеница, вот.
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it. Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it. If Nick kept this, it means it's important. Just have to figure out why. We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too.
А другое я не могу почитать.
There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down?
А, календарь.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive. If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
Я не знаю, что делать. И здесь изучить можно.
Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up? Bug never was the social type.
Не, это не надо.
With Nick gone, I guess we
Так.
both lost our best friend.
Здесь нету, остались только фотки. Олень, может. Не, на олень не кликается, я не знаю, что делать. Я думал, ключ нужен.
I just gotta figure out the connection between Nick's note and this lock. Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
Окей, кажется, понял. Так, красное, зеленое. Право вниз. Синее, красное. Ага. И желтое. Надеюсь, запомнил.
Let's see what we
Я
have
гений.
here.
Еще куча всего.
That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
Так, и досье.
Nick was gathering at the cove, and that's how he found his informant, Dee. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
Вот он, этот пацан. Это он был. Нет.
Richard, aka Dickie, aka D. Looks like I found who I was looking for.
Нет. Нет.
So that's what it was. Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
Не, я лучше один туда съезжу. Нет, сиди дома. Я же обещал. Так, что там еще? Поехать в пристань. Окей. Так, ну, в следующей серии уже поедем в пристань. А на сегодня все. Если вам видео понравилось, подписывайтесь на канал. Увидимся в новых сериях. Всем удачи, всем пока.